public.
Thank you all. I now request CSM Party, Vice Chairman of the Society, to kindly deliver the welcome speech.
On the occasion of the interactive session with Mr. Kong xianhua and Chinese diplomats organized by our proud Jadavji Education Society and Gandhi Gramin Gurukul Athni. I extend my warm and welcome to Mr. Kong xianhua, Honorable Consul General of China, who has agreed to become the chief guest of today's function. I welcome you, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, all the Chinese diplomats assembled here on behalf of the society. I also extend warm welcome to Dr. Ram B. Kulkarni, the chairman of J Society and the president of today's function on behalf of J Society. I extend my warm welcome to our past brilliant student, Sri Sudhindra M. Kulkarni, founder of Gandhi Gramin Gurukul Athni, being special invitee on behalf of the Society Athni. I extend my warm welcome to our beloved former chairman J Society and president of Keynote College Betterment Committee for his special presence on behalf of the Society. I heartily welcome to all the great personalities of Athni who have graced this occasion. I heartily welcome to all the heads of the institutions of J Society and all the teachers, teaching staff, professors, lecturers, teachers and non-teaching staff of our society. I also welcome to the students' fraternity gathered here on this occasion. I heartily welcome to all the free press personalities on behalf of J Society who are immensely helpful to our society in making coverage of all our society activities. I heartily welcome to the police staff, the YSP, CPI, PSI for giving due protection to our dignitaries. The function includes a question and answer session after the speech of the dignitaries on the dais, and I wish the function very success.
Thank you, sir, for your welcome speech. Ladies and gentlemen, as a mark of respect and gratitude, we present a bouquet of flowers to our distinguished dignitaries as a token of love in acknowledgement of their esteemed presence. May I request Sri Anil P. Deshpande to present the bouquet to Mr. Kong xianhua, Honorable Consul General of China in Mumbai, to accept as an expression of our affection and regret. Thank you, sir. In the same, I would like to request Sri Sandeep Sambora to present a bouquet to esteemed Sri Sudendra Yakulkarni, founder, Gandhi Grameen Global Assembly. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Kumar Cherry to present a bouquet to our beloved Sri Arvind Rao Pandey, former chairman of Jain Society and President College Development Committee. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Sri Ravi K. Kulkarni to present a bouquet to Honorable Dr. Ramvi Kulkarni, Chairman, Jain Society. Thank you, sir. I request Sri Avinash Cholapurkar to present a bouquet to Mr. Xianhua, Education Counselor, Chinese Editor, New Delhi. Thank you, sir. May I request Sri R.S. Devareddy, Principal, Sri K. Lokapu College, Assembly, to present bouquet to Mr. Tang Andrew, Commercial Consular, Chinese Consulate General. Thank you. In the same, I would like to request Sri M.P. Matre, Principal, JPU College, Assembly, is the bouquet to Mr. Ivan Shin, Vice Consul, Czech Consulate General. Thank you, sir. I request Sri GIT Vice Principal J High School to present a bouquet to Mr. Longley, Vice Consul, Chinese Consulate General. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Sri R.A. Joshi, Headmaster, Girls High School, Agni, to present a bouquet to Ms. Tan Singh, Vice Consul, Chinese Consulate General. Thank you. Thank you, sir. In the same, I would like to request the party administrative English medium school to present a bouquet to Mr. P. Chang, First Secretary, Chinese Education. Actually, what we are doing is to present a bouquet. Thank you, ma'am. Lastly, I request Sri Jia Kulkarni, Vice Principal, to honor the names of the director present a flower as a token of love. Normally, chief guest Mr. xianhua Honorable Consul of China in Mumbai to unveil a beautiful portrait carried by Sri Sriranga Kulkarni, an artist from Mumbai. Now I request Chief Guest Mr. xianhua to unveil a beautiful portrait carried by Sri Sriranga an artist from Mumbai. Thank you, sir. I request the chief guest, Mr. xianhua to present a bouquet as a token of love to Sri Sriranga an artist from Mumbai. I request chief guest xianhua to present a bouquet.
Okay. No, he's not.
Now, a special announcement that we would like to share with you a video showcasing China's remarkable development. We invite you all to watch and learn more about this remarkable journey of China. Our conscience. This will be every day. Acceptable. It will be many things I try to I request Dr. Nitin Kulkarni of Gandhi Grameen Gurukul to present a jalsa as a memento to the chief guest. To the chief guest, Mr. xianhua. I will repeat now a special announcement that we would like to share with you a video showcasing China's remarkable development. We invite you all to watch and learn more about this remarkable journey of China. It's right. This is my wallet. The good thing is my wallet. Foreign partnerships. This will be done. History Festival the group is keeping our governments, foreign partnerships, perform the African festival. Representative venues are enjoying the arts, the special training, toilet experience. It's right. Should be my government. Wow,没有那没有我这我第一场特别让我今天让我认识Today, we're glad to present in our other company, where we can explore and answer some questions we all have. Why are we bringing people appointment? For example, bringing people today,
现在这个就是我们产生的现在其不仅 A 我也在 A 多少来感受一下。
还是有点不一样的感觉。其实我们看到有很多这些人的形态，包括这旁这些人、看这些人，有各种随便上对于有手有脚的人是这些人。
我这次的人就是我们对知识对那个形态上讲，对他这些人的话，我们现在会更高一点，没有对他最关键的那个链接，为了我们深入相接和我们真的不对他。通过这些今天这种一些都体现中国人之间这个世界的水平所有的意识。
那怎么样？因为你是来之后，你不确定怎么样出来，别人会呀，欢迎我分享。还挺大，大家有后面吗？
对啊，因为是说我们在推进这个时代要做培养，这个可以。只有在这个工作里面有足够的优秀性情况下，才可以未来做更多的事情，比如说在工厂里面做一些产品领域啊、整个服务产品，比如说平台的话这些领域。
Thank you for watching the documentary.
I know the series is super factory, but I moved to the ending point of the Unity production line. Does it look like a scene in a fiction movie? Now, let's go to the factory to witness how Unity is busy. Instead of robot playing the role of many robot production scenes, they are able to sell, control, and design. Yeah, imagine that 5 assembly process automatic information and bridge the movement of the design. But now in this one, the automation bridge is more than 50%. And we use outline facilities and products to assemble the mechanical system, the battery system, the dashboard, and all the IOCs. All these new parts are assembled by automatic machines automatically. All this factory make this country. I heard when we want to do this kind of online shop, when we are working together with our client, to find out what is the most effective process when I use the OEM process. And we found that we should use automatic process for our business, for our trade process, and also our financial process. One of our revenue process and pay process, we use 100% raw. So we have 1% of money. And also for the final assembly, we have more than 1,000 raw to run the wood there, to produce parts, and also we have more than 3,000 online facilities need for our IoT system, just like big data system, to collect all the data and to use the coordination and to manage our planning process. Here is an AI visual inspection system. The system can make real-time auto inspection on details already 10,000 years apart. Can you make over-the-direction first? Sure, no problem. Right now, we see the switch and we just need stuff like AI version of them. So with the navigation station here, all these messages can be finished in milliseconds. So that means the verification that's really 100% of all the data to make our production 100% reliable. And for this kind of AI technology stations around our country, we have more than 40 stations at this time to make it better and more. According to the China Association of Automobile Manufacturers, in the first 2 quarters of this year, China produced about 8.3 million new vehicles. In the first half of this year, our production of Chongqing reaches about 12.21 million, ranking number 1 among Chinese cities. Considering super factory is outlined the problem of China's effort to develop new quality production forces, more innovative and effective devices around the horizon.
May Miss Pansy, Vice Consul, Chinese Consulate London, to speak his words.
देवियों और सज्जनों, नमस्कार। आपसे मिलकर मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई। आप कैसे हैं? मैं चीन से आई और मेरा नाम तारा है। 5 साल से पहले मैं भारत आई, इसलिए धीरे धीरे हिंदी सीखती थी। आज मैं 8वीं आई, इसलिए आपके साथ मैं कनाडा सीखती जाती हूँ। आज सुबह मैं एक कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र गई और दोपहर के बाद मिस्टर कुलकर्णी सर के साथ गांधी ग्रामीण गुरुकुल गई। मुझे लगता है कि चीन और भारत के लिए कृषि बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है और चीन और भारत दोनों देशों में बहुत लोग हैं, पॉपुलेशन बहुत है, इसलिए I speak English. इसलिए now China is the largest food producer in the world. How can China feed 22% of the world's population with less than 7% of the world's farming land? We will know from the video. Thank you. धन्यवाद.
Ma'am, we appreciate your love. Thank you so much.
Expertise, the response is great.
Talents monitoring devices fully automated systems.
我们现在提供一体养成模式，汽车内电4流程，可以养出5万元的汽车内电集成了自动鸡蛋、自动清炖、自动工照，基本上时间不内之后，可以进了机器人可以在人工来进行训练，比人工化更加精准、更加高效。机器人继承了温湿度、氨气、二氧化碳、光照、温度一系列的传感器，在汽车内都进行检测。现在我们每天可以生产30万枚鸡蛋左右。
Chinese farming sector has embraced new technologies in recent years. This has re-emphasized the importance of site development in ensuring food security and localization. Elevations and potential and the agricultural sciences, Eastern States, with its variety of tomatoes, are thriving under the management of an artificial intelligence system that can precisely control water, temperature, and fertilizer.
这是一个 AI 的一个不一样的地方，就是它是要把我们的经验这一部分来去替代掉，什么时候该使用它，什么时候该开发它，这些呢交给 AI 的算法去决策。
The introduction of science and technology program, which is to be 2.4% in 2022, and complete contributions from agricultural machinery and technology. China secured a great progress of almost 650 tons with a current security 2023. Central China economic problems is one of the country's great potential bases. Here, digital innovation is empowering food planting. Thanks to 10 large-scale irrigation machines, 2,200 new farmland in Kobe City can now be fully irrigated in just a week. The entire process can be monitored on a large scale, displaying every detail of the fields for efficient management.
这个老历史啊这方面，数量要明显，就可以针对性的对每个管理一个这样非常有建设。我们之前如果解决没有管到的，是吧？是有产品的话，说到这个水和食草，说明水要提上来，加到我们的地方来，这个时候得试试，看看我们明白了。我们不然的话，会通过对通过分析来节目教我们解决下一个问题。
Thank you for watching this documentary. We all enjoyed this video about China's development. I would like to request Sri Hanumanshu Bhatia, Managing Council Member, to present a bouquet to Mr. Theo. The education is the backbone of any nation's progress. It is the key to unlocking the potential of our youth, fostering innovation, and driving societal growth. This interactive session aims to provide a platform for experts, educators, and stakeholders to share their insights, experiences, and best practices in education. With that, I invite the special invitee, Shri Surendra Yamkulkarni, founder, Gandhi Gramin Gurukul Academy, for introductory speech and chief guest introduction.
ಸನ್ಮಾನನೀಯ ಕಾನ್ಸುಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಕಾಂಗ್ xianhua, ಚೀನಾದಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಇತರ 7 ರಾಯಭಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಮ್ ಕುಲಕರ್ಣಿ, ಶ್ರೀ ಅರವಿಂದ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ, ಅಥಣಿಯ ಗಣಮಾನ್ಯ ನಾಗರಿಕರೇ, ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನ ರೈತ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಜೆಇ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರೇ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಂದಿನ ದಿನ ಅಥಣಿಯ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೈಲುಗಲ್ಲಿನ ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನನ್ನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಪ್ಪಿರಬಹುದು, ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದನ್ನ ಸರಿಪಡಿಸ್ರಿ. ಅಥಣಿಯ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದ ರಾಯಭಾರಿಗಳು ಬಂದದ್ದು ಇದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತೇನೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ನನ್ನ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸು ನನಸಾದ ದಿವಸ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ನಾನು ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಭಾರತ ಚೀನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳು ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗಬೇಕು, ಸುಮಧುರವಾಗಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. 2003ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇನೆ. 2003ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸಲ ಅಟಲ್ ಬಿಹಾರಿ ವಾಜಪೇಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಚೈನಾಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಆಗಿನಿಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆಗಿನಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಶೆ ಇತ್ತು, ನನ್ನದೊಂದು ಕನಸಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವಾಗಲಾದರೂ ಚೀನಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಿತ್ರರನ್ನ ಅಥಣಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕನಸು ಇವತ್ತು ನನಸಾಗಿದೆ. Your Excellency, it was my dream for a long time to bring my Chinese friends to my hometown, and you have made that dream come true. Thank you very much. ನಾವು ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮೊದಲು ಗೋಗಟೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಯಿತು. ನಂತರ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೈಟೆಕ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಏಕಸ್ ಅಂತ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಇವರು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಹೈಟೆಕ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಏಕಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಚೈನಾ ನಡುವೆ ಒಂದು ಸಹಕಾರ ಸಹಯೋಗ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೀವಿ, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ನಾಳೆ ಕೋಲ್ಹಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿವಾಜಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಪೀಠನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದೆ. ನಂತರ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲದರ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಚೈನಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ತುಣುಕನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ದಿವಸ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿವಿ. ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮನ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚಿತ್ರ ಇತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಇದು ಯಾರ ಚಿತ್ರ ಅಂತ. ನಾನೇನೋ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟ್ರಾಗೆ ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರು. ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದದ್ದೇ ನನಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅವರ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಚೀನಿ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೀರರಾಣಿ ಕಿತ್ತು ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮನ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. I'm telling them how you found information about Queen Channamma on your mobile using your AI app. ನೋಡಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೆರಿಕವನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಾಕಿದ ದೇಶ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೈನಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಪ್ ಸೀಕ್ ಹೆಸರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಕೇಳಿರಿ? ಡೀಪ್ ಸೀಕ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಾಕಿದ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಡೀಪ್ ಸೀಕ್. ರೊಬಾಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು, ರೋಬೋಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ್ರಿ ಅವರು. ಹ್ಯೂಮನಾಯ್ಡ್ ರೋಬೋಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಂತೆ ಕಾಣುವಂತ ರೋಬೋಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತ, ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿರದಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ರೋಬೋಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಾರ? ಚೈನಾ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಾರ. ನೀವು ಟೆಸ್ಲಾ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿರೇನ್? ಯಾರೇ ಟೆಸ್ಲಾ ಇಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಕೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಟೆಸ್ಲಾಗಿಂತ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಅದ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ನಿಮ್ಗ? BYD. ಅದು ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಟೆಸ್ಲಾದ ಮಾಲಕ ಇಲಾನ್ ಮಸ್ಕ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಅವ 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಒಂದ್ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂದೊಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದ, ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ನೀವು BYD ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅನಿಸ್ತದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ, ಏನ್ರಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿ BYD, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟಿಟರ್ ಅಂದಂತ ಇಲಾನ್ ಮಸ್ಕ್ 10 ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ ಟೆಸ್ಲಾವನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಾಕಿದಂತ ಕಂಪನಿ ಯಾವುದು? BYD, ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಬಂದೇನಿ ಚೈನಾದೊಳಗ. ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಟರಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಹೈ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ರೈಲ್ವೆ. ನಾವೀಗ ಮುಂಬೈಯಿಂದ ಅಹಮದಾಬಾದ್ ತನಕ ಒಂದು ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಿನ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. 2030 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರ ಕಳೆದ 20 ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗ 45,000 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ದೇಶ ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಚೈನಾ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ 450 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಗಂಟೆಗೆ. 450. ಈಗ 800 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತಾರ್ರಿ. ಇದರರ್ಥ ಅವರು ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಮುಂದೋಗ್ಯಾರ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೋದ್ರು? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಉಚ್ಚ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಇವತ್ತು ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿಯ ಅತಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ 3 ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳು ಚೈನಾದ ಹೆಸರು ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಅದ್ ಹೆಂಗಾತು? ಆತ್ಮನಿರ್ಭರ. ನಾವು ಸುತ್ತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿಕತ್ತೀವಿ, ಆತ್ಮನಿರ್ಭರ ಭಾರತ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆತ್ಮನಿರ್ಭರ ಚೈನಾ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವತಃ ಶ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಅವರು ಇಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ಯಾರ. ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ರಿ? ಈಗ ಇವಳು ಹಿಂದಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಚೈನಾ ನಮ್ಗಿಂತ ಗಾತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಬಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಒಕ್ಕಲ್ತನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲ ಆ ಜಮೀನು ನಮ್ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅದ. ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅನ್ನದ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ, ಆಹಾರ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದ? ಚೈನಾದಾಗ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಅದ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬೇಕೋ ಇಲ್ಲನೋ? ಇವತ್ತು ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ತುಕಾನಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತದ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೃಷಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೇಂದ್ರ KVK ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದೀವ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇವರು ಕಾನ್ಸುಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರು, KVK ಮತ್ತು ಗಾಂಧಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಗುರುಕುಲದ ನಡು ಒಂದು ನಾವು MOU ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ಅವ್ರಂದ್ರು ನಾವು ನಾಳೆ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ KVK ನಡು ನಾವು ಒಂದು MOU ಮಾಡೋಣ, ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನೀವು ಕಲೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಇವರು. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ದೇಶದ ಜನರ ನಡುವೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಸಂವಾದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ 5,000 ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು 5,000 ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ. ಈ 5,000 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೆಲವು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು, ಕೆಲವು ಭಿನ್ನಾಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳು ಬಂದದ್ದು ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು 70-80 ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗ. ಮೊದ್ಲಿದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನಾವರಣ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಏನ್ ಓದಿದ್ರಿ? ರಾಮಾಯಣ. ಜಿ ಶಿಯಾನ್ ಲಿನ್, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಜಿ ಶಿಯಾನ್ ಲಿನ್ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚೀನ ದೇಶದ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸರಾಗಿ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಪಂಡಿತರು. ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಿಂದ ರಾಮಾಯಣವನ್ನ ಚೀನಿ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷಾಂತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಅಂಚಳೆ ಈ ಶ್ರೀರಂಗ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ಅದರ ಅನಾವರಣ ಕಾನ್ಸುಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ ಅಥಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿ ಶಿಯಾನ್ಲಿನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಚೈನಾ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಹಂಗ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಈ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಅನಾವರಣ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಚಿತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಭಾರತ ಮತ್ತು ಚೀನ್ ನಡುವಿನ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಾಢವಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಳವಾಗಿತ್ತು ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು 1942ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತಿದು. ಐ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡೇ when a free India and a free China will cooperate together in friendship and brotherhood for their own good and for the good of Asia and the world. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಚೈನಾ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಜಗತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ. ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ದೇಶಗಳು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಕಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತವ. ಇಂಥ ವೇಳಕ್ಕ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸುವುದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಯಾರ್ದದ? ಭಾರತದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅದ, ಚೀನದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅದ. ಮುಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಜಿನ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ. ವೇರ್ ಬೇಜಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಶಿಯಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೆದ್ರು ಅವರು? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರ ಟು ಕಮೆಮರೇಟ್ ಅ ಬುದ್ಧಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಹ್ಯುಯನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿರಿ? ಹೆಸರು ಕೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಕೇಳಿರಿ. ನಾನು 6ನೇತೆನೋ 7ನೇತೆ ವೇಳೆಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿನಿ. ಚೀನದಿಂದ ಬಂದ, ಇಡೀ ಭಾರತದ ಭ್ರಮಣ ಮಾಡಿದ, 17 ವರ್ಷ ಇದ್ದ, ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹೋದ. ಆ ವೇಳೆಕ್ಕೇನು ಬಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರೇನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏರ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತ ವೇಳಕ್ಕ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ 6ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ ಬಂದಾವ, ತಿರುಗಿ ತನ್ನ ಊರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಶಿಯಾನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನಂತಂದ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನ, ನಿನ್ಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು? ಆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದೆ ನೀನು. ಅವಂತಾನ, ನನ್ಗೇನು ಬೇಡ, ನಾ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದೊಳಗ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾನುಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ತಂದಿನಿ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನನ್ಗ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಿಂದ ಚೀನಿ ಭಾಷೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಯದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು 100 ಇತರ ಪಂಡಿತರನ್ನ ನಾ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡೀನಿ. ನನಗ ಒಂದು ಪಗೋಡ ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಡ ಅಂತಂದ. ಅವನ್ ರಾಜ ಪಗೋಡ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ. ಆ ಪಗೋಡದ ಮುಂದೆ ಶಿ ಜಿನ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಅವರು ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿದರು. ಮುಂದೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಗುರುದೇವ್ ರವೀಂದ್ರನಾಥ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗೋರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕವಿ 3 ಸಲ ಅವ್ರು ಚೈನಾಗ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರಂತಾರ, ಟು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ಚೈನಾ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ರಿಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಹೋಮ್ ಟೌನ್, ಮೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಚೀನ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಪ್ರಭಾವ, ನಾವು ಬುದ್ಧಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿವಿ. ಹಿಂದೂ ಪ್ರಭಾವದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತೇನ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗ? ಈ ರಾಮಾಯಣದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತೇನ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಚೀನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾರತದ ನಡುವಿನ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಳವಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರ, ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಚಾಂಜೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಊರದ್ರಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಊರದ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಿಂದೂ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಇತ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದೆ ನರಸಿಂಹನ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ ಮಂದಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿವನ ಚಿತ್ರ. ಶಿವ, ಪಾರ್ವತಿ, ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ಅಂದ್ರ ಹಿಂದೂ ಧರ್ಮದ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಚೀನಾ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗಲೂ ಚೀನಿ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದ ಅನೇಕ ಶಬ್ದಗಳ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀರಿದ್ದದ. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದೇನ್ರಿ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನು ಎರಡೇ ಚಿತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಚೀನಾ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದದ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಖರೆಯದ. ಆದ್ರ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಾಧನೆ ಚೀನಾ ದೇಶ ಬಡತನವನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಗರೀಬಿ ಹಟಾವ್ ನಮ್ ದೇಶದೊಳಗ ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಲೋಗನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋತು. ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರ್ಸ್ಯಾರ. ಮಾಡಿದವ್ರು ಯಾರು? ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅವರು ಶಿ ಜಿನ್ಪಿಂಗ್. 1988ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ತಾನಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದವ್ರಿದ್ದಾರ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖಂಡ್ರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಚೀನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದ್ರು? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಆಡಳಿತ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸುರಾಜ್ಯ, ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಅವರ ಆಂದೋಲನ. ಮುಂದಿನ ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ. ಅವರು ಚೀನ್ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿ ಆದ್ರು 2012ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಗ ಅವರು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 2020ರ ಮೊದಲು ಚೀನಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಗರೀಬಿ ಹಟಾವ್ ಮಾಡಿಯೇ ತೀರೋಣ. ಆ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ 2012ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದವರು 2020ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಡತನವನ್ನ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಪ್ರೊಪಗಂಡಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು 8 ಸಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿನ್ರಿ, ಕಣ್ಣಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಬಂದಿನಿ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಬೇಡೋ ಅಂದ್ರ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಾರ. ಇದ್ರ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಚೀನಾದಿಂದ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು, ಚೀನಾದವರು ನಮ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ತರದ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್, that is the principal objective of Consul General xianhua and his delegation coming to Athens. ಇವರ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥಣಿಯ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ, ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಭಾರತ ಚೀನ್, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಚೀನ್ ಇವುಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಯೋಗವನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸೋಣ. ನಾನು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಅಥಣಿಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 10-12 ಮಂದಿ ಚೀನಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂತ್ರಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಫರ್ನಿಚರು ಅದು ಇದು ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೋಯಿ ಮತ್ತಿಷ್ಟು ಟಾಪ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಾತ್ರಿ? ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರ ಇದೇ ತರದ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಟ್ಟಿವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ, ಇದು ಅಂತಿಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸುಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ that this is a marathon. We are going to run a marathon. ಅಥಣಿಯ ಜನ ನೀವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಪ್ತಿರೇನ್ರಿ? ಹೇಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಜಗತ್.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Mr. xianhua, Education Counselor, to deliver the speech.
Good afternoon. I will speak Chinese. Sorry. Please look at PPT. 尊敬的拉姆库尔卡尼主席，尊敬的苏辛德拉库尔卡尼先生，尊敬的孔向华总领事，尊敬的各位老师，亲爱的同学们、朋友们，大家好。今天非常荣幸能够陪同库尔卡尼先生回到他的母校贾达夫基阿兰吉高中，参观这所美丽而充满活力的北联名校。这又来到这里与大家见面，首先向在座各位表示诚挚的问候和美好的祝愿。库尔卡尼先生长期致力于中印友好交流，为增进两国人民的相互了解与友谊做出了重要的贡献。刚才我们参观了他学习过的地方，我下面谈几点推进我们这所学院和中国学校交流合作的考虑，共同探讨和促进中印双边教育交流合作的路径和办法。首先，推进校际交流合作是关键。我们愿意支持我们这所学院以及更多的印度大学与中国大学建立起友好的合作关系。通过签订校际合作协议，双方学校可以在课程设置、师资交流、学生交换等方面展开深度的合作，比如组织教师互访、分享教学经验、开展学生交流项目，让两国学生在不同的教育环境里学习和成长，拓宽国际视野。去年我们组织了印度10多所大中小学校长组团访华，达成10多项校际和友好关系，交流合作效果明显。我们欢迎我们这所学院的加入，拓展对华交流合作，共同成长进步。其次，人文交流是促进友谊的桥梁。中印两国都有着悠久的历史和灿烂的文化，我们支持双边学校组织各种文化交流活动，如中国文化节走进我们印度的学校，印度传统艺术表演在中国的校园里展示。通过这些活动，让两国学生深入了解彼此的文化传统、风俗习惯，培养跨文化交流的能力和对不同文化的尊重和包容，使中印友谊在青少年一代中得以延续和深化。第三，大力推进中文教育。中文是世界上最具影响力的语言之一，也是连接中印两国人民心灵的重要纽带。中国驻印度使领馆积极支持印度各级学校开展中文教育，协助提供中文教材、教学设备和师资培训。我们还会举办国际中文日、汉语桥中学生中文比赛等活动，激发同学们学习中文的兴趣和热情。掌握中文不仅能为我们同学们打开了解中国文化和经济社会的窗口，也为印度青少年的未来发展 提供更多的机遇。我相信，通过校际合作、人文交流和中文教育这几个方面的努力，中印两国的教育合作将不断深化，为两国青少年之间的友谊打下牢固的基础。我再次感谢赫尔卡迪先生给我们带来的这次交流机会，也祝愿我们贾达瓦夫季学院的老师们工作生活愉快，同学们学习进步，前程似锦。让我们携起手来，为中印友好的发展贡献力量。谢谢。
ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನು ಗೊತ್ತೇನು? ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತದೊಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಜಾಧವ್ಜಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಜಾಧವ್ಜಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಚೀನಿ ಶಾಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇವುಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸಹಯೋಗ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತೀವಿ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಗೋಗ್ಟೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದೇ ಜುಲೈದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವಾರಗಳವರೆಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಖರ್ಚಿನಿಂದ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು ಅವರು. ಆ ತರದ ಸಂಧಿಗಳು, ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಥಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ವಿದೇಶಿ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕಲಿಬೇಕೋ ಕಲಿಬಾರ್ದು? ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿದೇಶಿ ಭಾಷೆಗಳು ಯಾರು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಂತ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೈ ಎತ್ರಿ. ಚೀನಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಕಲಿಯುವ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಯಾರಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. They all want to learn Chinese language and we will make it possible. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, it is immediate my honor to request the Honorable Shri Arvindra V. Pandit, former chairman of the Society and President, College Development Committee, to deliver special present speech on this momentous day.
ಸುಧೀಂದ್ರ ಕುಲಕರ್ಣಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ಆಗಿದೆ. Anyway, to convey my feelings and my ideas to today's chief guest, Ms. xianhua, I will try to speak in English only. Today's chief guest, xianhua, special invitee Sri Sudhindra Kulkarni ji, today's President Ram Kulkarni ji, all dignitaries from China on the dais, and all the lecturers, students, and the citizens of Athani who have come to attend this function. This is a unique function. As Sudhindra Kulkarni ji told, we have arranged so many functions in this hall, but this is an extraordinary because first time we are having a congregation of the foreign delegates and having an interaction with the students and the dignitaries of the city. 2-3 things that occur on this dais, I would like to appreciate those things. First of all, Kong Xianhua was presented with a portrait. That portrait, I was not knowing who is he in that portrait. But when Sudhir Kulkarni said that Ji Ling, who is a Sanskrit scholar from China, and who wrote Ramayana in Chinese language, he was a Sanskrit scholar. This is the Ramayana and Mahabharata of the two great things that have been presented by India to the world itself. And Ramayana has gone into Chinese language also. It is a very privileged thing, and I'm happy to see that Ramayana is also there in China. Happy. Second thing I would like to mention is, I was talking with Ram Kulkarni. When Chinese delegation is coming, almost all the Chinese people will speak in China only, Chinese language. Then Ram Kulkarni and Sudhir told, no, Chief Guest Kong Xianhua will speak in English. But for my surprise and for my happiness, one Miss Pan, she spoke in Hindi. It is very, उन्होंने हमारे साथ हिंदी में बात करते हुए चाइना वाले सिर्फ चाइनीज में ही बाकी लैंग्वेज भी बोल सकते हैं, इसका विश्वास हमको आपने दिया. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड कांग्रेचुलेट यू फॉर दिस सक्सेस. Third aspect that I would like to bring to the notice of the audience is a charaka, because its pension is arranged jointly by Dadas Education Society and Gandhi Gramin Gurukula. Gandhi Gramina Gurukula means it is connected with charaka and Gandhi. And Sanjeev Kulkarni ji presented the charaka to the chief guest Kong Xianhua. It's a very remarkable presentation to a cultural exchange that we are taking Gandhi, because what Gandhi said about China, all those things, we just saw on the board. So, 2-3 things that I would like to memorize. And one most important thing is, the function is inaugurated by watering a tulsi plant. I would like to convey Kong Xianhua. Tulsi has a special place in our Hindu culture, because August is a religious aspect and at the same time scientific thing also. Because Tulsi always gives oxygen, and the oxygen plant is there in everyone's house in our country, and that plant is now water, and then the inauguration is taken place. It's a very important thing, aspect that I would like to bring to the notice of the Xianhua. So this total congregation and this arrangement is arranged in our Jain society. Our society is having a history of century. We were established in the year 1918. We have already celebrated our centenary programs also. Started with 30 students and some philanthropic and dedicated teachers. Since 1918, we are working in this education field. And on today, this 100 years of our journey, we have come to the stage that we are having 14 institutions, right from KG to PG. If a child gets into admission to a KG, we will come out with MA or MCom, those PG studies also. At the same time, we are having, nowadays, education is commercialized in our country. But I am proud to say that we are not in a commercial district. Culture and quality education is the total identity of our institution. And most important thing is, our institutions we run or we develop on the contributions of the alumni or past students are our strength. This hall that we are functioning is constructed and donated by one Miss Sudha Murthy, Infosys Foundation chairperson. She donated this hall in the name of Dr. R.S. Kulkarni, her father. Her father happens to be our past student. And at the same time, Krishnarao Annarao Vapapur, our past student only. He is a big merchant. He donated the degree college that we have built now. That is the very significant college in our area. And we are providing education to so many rural students. And we are having a total quality education in this area. This is the brief history. Now, at the strength of the total society students is 6,500, and totally 300 teachers are working with us. This is our total alma maters review that I am placing before you. With these things, I would like to share two more things with the Chinese pride. The main aspect is China and India are culturally very near, because Confucius, the great philosopher of China, I have read about him in our school days, and Confucius is the moral teacher, the philosopher, how to live the moral life, ethics, all those things were the teachings of Confucius. And at the same time, Buddha Dharma, in China, Buddhism is followed, I know. So, Buddha is from our country. So, even Buddha culture, Buddhism culture, India is gone to China. That is why Chinese people refer us as the big brothers in this spiritual things. These are the things. And one more thing I would like to share with you is, all of you must have seen one film, Dr. Kotnis ki Amar Kahani. Dr. Kotnis, a doctor from India, he went to China and he stayed there only, and he served the people of China. And because Chinese people refer him as the great doctor who served the Chinese people, that is the Amar Kahani. But one thing I would like to frankly tell you, now it is a good gesture that you have come here, and a bridge between China and Indian people is going to be constructed. But in 1962, Chaudhary and Jawaharlal Nehru had the slogan that Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai. That was the slogan. But then in 1962, some unexpected events happened, and people of India are having a perception whether Chinese are our friends or foes. That is a confusion. But still then, in 65 years, much water has flown in Krishna and Ganges. But still then, we can improve our relationship by these such activities. This should happen, because in this world today, nobody is a permanent friend, nobody is a permanent foe. China and India people can become friends. We can have a total cooperation in so many fields that Srinivas Kulkarni told. That I agree with him. But at the same time, the perception of the Indian people has to be changed. For that, the gesture that we have arranged today is most welcome. At the same time, on the forefront of the political distance also, both nations, both governments also should come together and have talks. For any problem, there is a solution by talks. You need not have to be war itself. Now war is not a solution for anything. That is the gesture that I want to convey you on behalf of the Indian people and Athani people. One more thing I would like to share and to conclude my speech. In my childhood, one of my senior teachers used to tell me one story. It is not a story, it is an incident. Nalanda University, Takshashila, Nalanda, all those universities. In those days, it is a 1200 years back story. some 5 students from China came to Nalanda University. They studied there for 12 days, 12 years. Then they wanted to go back to China. And with them, 5 students, some 10 students from India, Nalanda University also, they also started their journey. Along with their journey, they took so many Sanskrit books, knowledgeable books, knowledge of all those things they took. While reaching China, they had to cross Brahmaputra river. When they were passing through the Brahmaputra river, they were in the boat and some mishap happened and the navigator said, this much of total weight boat cannot carry. So either you should throw out the books or you should reduce the weight of the boat. But the thing is, students from 10 students from Nalanda University who were there accompanying on the boat, they said, this knowledge should reach to China. Our lives are not important. So all the 10 students jumped in the river and they sacrificed. And the knowledge and the hubs and the books were carried to China. That is the total attitude of the Indian people that Kranamanta Vishwamaran, whole world should be awakened. It should be enlightened. This is our theory. And according to that theory, our students jumped and they sacrificed. This story I was told in my childhood by this thing. And so the literature went to China. And today also, I think in China, Buddhism, Confucius, moral teachings, all these are followed. At the same time, I will conclude. See, India, Bharat as a vision. We say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Whole world is a family. Whole world is a Kutumbakam. So in our family, China is also there. So Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam includes China also. So we welcome your gesture, your cooperation, and at the same time, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and ultimately we say, we pray always that Sarve Api Sukhinas Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya. We say, all must be happy, all must be happy, all must be happy. This is the Bharat's message to the world. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful speech. Your words of wisdom that you inspire and have a profound impact. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. It is a great pleasure to invite our eminent chief guest, Mr. xianhua, Honorable Consul General of China in Mumbai, to share his invaluable insights and expertise with us. Sir, I humbly request you to address the gathering.
Mr. Chairman, dear Senior, and your friends, Namaste. I'm so glad to be here. Just now, my friend Mr. Burkhan said that I could be the history. No, there is one key. Can you fulfill my dream? I have been here in Mumbai for 2.5 years. I have been thinking, I have known the past of India. And choose this afternoon, I was shocked by the unique beauty of Adana. I could not believe in this small town there is a beautiful college with a history over 108 years. Early this afternoon, I spent minutes in a meditation box. Within that 10 minutes, I had full of my nose the fragrance of flowers, full of my ears, the sounds of birds. I could feel the soft touch of breeze. There 10 minutes, I had the best to rest in all my life. That's real meditation. That was in the middle of the farm field of a time. So, my friend, the pleasure is all mine to be here and have this wondering, wonderful gathering before us. Now I will start my presentation. I know my presentation will be long. It's only about numbers and facts. Why I did making this story presentation? Because as Mr. Brunani just mentioned, Mahatma Gandhi said, when China and India are free, we should cooperate in friendship and brotherhood. In order to cooperate in friendship and brotherhood, we should understand each other better. I come all the way along here, China. I want to show my friends in Yan'an a real China with its glory, facts, and methods. And my presentation is three parts. First, a portrait of China. And second, what is the logics behind the successful story of China? China's report and open house. And finally, the most important part, I would like to share my ideas about China and India relations. First, a portrait of China. A few numbers and facts in 5 aspects: the overall situation and infrastructure, companies, and the cities. So, generally speaking, how about Chinese economy? Last year, Chinese GDP, roughly 80.3 trillion US dollars. That is about over 1,620 trillion Indian rupees. For an easier understanding of my audience, I converted all RMB currency into Indian rupees or US dollars. That is a growth rate of 5%. As for a large economy of China, 5% is really not bad. And for this year, 2025, our target is to remain this 5% growth rate. Last year, China contributed 30% to global growth, and China is the largest growth engine on the whole world since 2006. I will show you roughly the structure of Chinese GDP. You know, people are saying China is the largest exporter of goods, and we rely too heavily on exports. No, it was the case 2 decades ago, but it is not the case nowadays. We can say that last year we export, yes, a large amount, 3.6 trillion US dollars. We also import 2.6 trillion US dollars. So that is 1 trillion US dollars. Some Indian business friends ask me how to solve the big gap between China and Indian balance trade. You know, India import too much from China and export too few to China. I asked them, have you ever put China on the very top of your target market. When you're considering of setting goals overseas, which is a country you consider first? I see there used to be United States or countries of Egypt, but not China. So look at this figure. Last year we imported 2.6 trillion US dollars from all around the world. China is the second largest market for the whole world for the last 16 years. So my friends, do not ignore Chinese markets. Pay the visit on the result of your priorities. And then Chinese people consume over 566 trillion Indian rupee last year. And the fixed asset investments over 617 trillion Indian rupees. And last year in China, the per capita consumption expenditure, that means every Chinese people is spending in Indian rupee 3.4 lakh. And very interesting, in China, the inflation rate is only 0.2%. There is not all. Again, there are public expenditure. The government also played a great role in the system. Last year, the physical revenue of Chinese government is 264 trillion Indian rupees. Chinese government expanding 342 trillion Indian rupees. And the fiscal deficit ratio is only 3%. You know, this year we set our deficit ratio at 4%. That means more stimulus. So this celebrates almost all the stock markets are buying, including Indian markets. Now I'd like to talk something about Chinese education. Most important thing about Chinese education is the 9-year compulsory education. That means first grade to 9th grade, all tuition are paid by the government, including primary school and the junior high school. The average years of education for working age population that people ever that is 8.9. And the consolidation rate, that means students successfully finish the 9-year undergraduate education is 95.9%. These relate China only 2.67%. Higher education. Just now, my colleague mentioned the future cooperation in education between Italy and China. I'm sure some of the youngsters are considering, also parents are considering of sending their children to China in person, if that's needed. If that's all, I will tell something about Chinese higher education. There are over 3,000 colleges and universities in China. 47.63 million students studying the markets. Last year, 11.79 million students graduated from colleges and universities. 20 million of them studying STEM, science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. So, you know, one way is thinking about studying abroad. We are thinking of finding the best school in the whole world. We all know about the most of us know about ID in the United States, right? ID, Howard, ID, Greece, and all these universities. You know, when I was preparing my EP, I looked for the nature index ranking for 2020. Nature index as the most authentic one in the world. I was a little bit shocked to see the results for all sectors ranked. Out of the top 10, 8 are from China. Only Howard in 7th place, and the Max Planck Society in the 7th position among United States or Europe. For physical science, again, 8 out of 10 are from China. And the other 2 are from European countries, and from France, and from Germany. There is none from the United States. And for chemistry, even more interesting, all top 10 universities are from China. India are very famous for your IT sector. And people more interested in IT or nowadays AI. So I looked for the AI ranking of computer science ranking for AI. You can say all top 4 universities are from China. Also top 10, 5 from China, 5 from the United States. So you can say, if you are considering of studying the world, again, do not forget about China, your neighboring country, the highest quality, and their total tuition quite important. And now I heard something about Chinese infrastructure. Railway, the 1.6 lakh kilometers. And the 47,000 kilometers are high-speed rail. Operation speed is 350 kilometers per hour. The rest of the railway, ordinary rail, operation speed 150 kilometers per hour. And road, there are 3 types of road in China: expressway, national roads, and rural roads. I will give you 2 examples of Chinese roads. One is expressway, one is national road. K6 expressway. This expressway, the total length is 3,727 kilometers, all the way from Beijing to Lhasa, the capital of Xizang, Tibet. The upper picture is the expressway through the mountains of Beijing. You can see the green line is Great Wall. And the lower picture is the expressway of Xizang Plateau. The right one is number 318, National Road. The total length is 5,476 kilometers, all the way from Shanghai to a city in Xizang, Tibet. That's Zulu, on the border between China and the north. Ports, 7 out of the top 10 ports are in China. 20 out of top 1 countries are from China. So that's why China could export so many goods all around the world. Telecommunications, 4G, 5G base stations. There are 6 million and 4 million, more than half of the total. And the 5G patents, 1 42% are in China. Electricity. Green power nowadays over 60%. That's totally 40% of the total. The United States ranked second place, and India is also doing a very good job, ranked the third place with a capacity of more than 330 GW. Okay, now some introduction about Chinese companies. I'm sure that most of you know about Ocean Global Pipeline, right? Last year, there are 133 Chinese companies on this world's top 500 companies. 94 are state-owned, and 39 are private. United States is on the first place with 165 companies. China second place, Japan second place, and India again did a good job in 11th position with 9 companies listed in the top 500. Let me introduce 2 companies, one state-owned company and one private. This finance state construction and engineering company. This is a state-owned company. Number 14 in the Fortune 500. This company ranked number 1 in G&R global contract. Ranked number 6 in G&R international contract. So everybody is saying that Chinese infrastructure is amazing. So what? Because 7 of top 10 global contractors are from China. And people are saying the Belt and Road Initiative is also a success. Why? Because 81 was of top 280 international contractors are from China. And in Turkey, the second place 42, United States, in the third place, ranked 31. And also, Indian did job. All companies are from India. Always from the company, Indian company, stationed in Hong. Now, let me introduce another product. Wow. How many of you ever heard this name? Huawei. Not sure. Okay. Yes. Huawei is a very interesting company. This is a company sanctioned by the only one superpower in the whole world, the United States. And the interesting thing is, even though the United States sanctioned Huawei completely, Huawei cannot buy chips from the United States or any state used with the United States database or materials. It is not used the operating system of any law. But Huawei did not die in the background. Last year, first quarters of 2021, the revenue of Huawei jumped 13%. It did not fail. It is not only survived, it developed very quickly. Why? Let's see. Let me reach research and development. The R&D investment of Huawei in the last 5 years, over 10 trillion Indian rupees. They have more than 1.1 lakh R&D staff. That's 85% of its employees.
He has more than 1.4 lakh patients. And tell you, Huawei is a traditional 5-stage internet, communication, technology, and producer. Nowadays, as a large producer of mobile. This is my Huawei mobile. It's a two-fold mobile. I bought it 3 years ago. And the latest model of Huawei XE is 3-fold. XE, that's this one. How many of you heard about that 3-fold iPhone? At least one. Look at that. Okay. Let's search the 3-fold phone made by Huawei. There is not a most important thing. Huawei phone is fully independent and controlled. That means Huawei produces its own chip, and the Huawei designs its own operating system. Remember the name of Huawei operating system, xianhua. And also, Huawei nowadays is the largest producer of cheese. It has a series products of cheese. For security, there's a 5 chip called Nobel, and a 10 for AI, extracting the data, and the full one for cloud computing, and the bottom for 5G, and the digital for IoT, and the BMS for electric vehicle. Some of you might know that the stock price did not perform well lately. I tell you, not only because it's open source, but also now the data that very strong effective there is on. Who did not die because of mass destruction? Survive and is successful. Okay, now now we have this beautiful city of Adan. Let's say now Chinese. There are 601 cities in China. And generally speaking, China's cities are like we have 93 cities with a population of over 1 million. And the 17 cities, population of over 10 million. The urban population over 903 million. There are 27 cities with GDP over 1 trillion billion. That's over 12 trillion billion. And 10 of them over 24 trillion billion. That's not good. That's so bad. And 5 of them over 36 trillion billion. That's not the numbers. I'll tell you 2 examples of Chinese cities. First is Shanghai. How many of you know of Shanghai? Very good. Very good. Shanghai is the city of city. The GDP of Shanghai nowadays over 60 trillion billion. The major industries in Shanghai, serious about finance, cheese, biopharmaceuticals, AI, and automobile. Tesla has a super factory in Shanghai, contributing 1.8 trillion to Shanghai.
And in Shanghai there is it's called Pudong New Area. How much? How many people are living? All of you know about Nabi. Yes. Because that's what Nabi happened in 1970. Because that's what Pudong 2 decades later, 1992. Nowadays, GDP of Pudong area is over 20 trillion million. And the whole population in Shanghai is similar to Mumbai, 24.8 million people. And the nation will say of numbers underneath. Tell you, if you want to go to China, Shanghai is the right place for higher ed. If you would want to find a job in China, Shanghai is also a good place because the primary nearest graduation in Shanghai passed in the whole world. There are 166 museums in Shanghai and more than 80 theaters in Shanghai. More interestingly, there are 900 district parks in Shanghai. By the end of this year, there will be over 1,000 parks in Shanghai. There are 29 networks in Shanghai, over 8 networks. Most of them are underground networks. And again, another city that is on Keynote. How many of you know that picture? Okay, most of the boys are not discussed. Yes. So they describe the most famous is really last year about black is cold. How about you? How many of you first? And we should try it from the journey to that. How many of you? The journey to that. Again, yes. So how many of you know about xianhua? Just mentioned by this time. Journey to that is a story about xianhua. And the Wu is the most senior abilities of xianhua. It's protection. This role, like a condom, solution one. Why I still read it? Because the creator of the city, about the city of how the population of 5 or 2 million people, first coverage 65%. Most members for West Bay. It's very good. For example, very good. There is small town of Iowa. But history, look at history. It is famous again. Not for Wesley, not for Alabama, and even not for Black East. It's for Deep City. It's full power of Deep City. You just saw the problems. The problems produced by industry. Again, it's from Changzhou. There are other several startups, high-tech startups. They are really successful. So, when you're thinking about China, not only big cities, the small cities also very good. Not only cities, rural area also very good. As nice as happy. So this is China. Several cities are sister cities in the United States. Within our country, Chengdu and Yangon, both high and top. Shanghai and Beijing, both financial commercial. Goodwall and Columbia. President Trump mentioned that we learned tourism from people. We also learned how make kids from people. and 2 was very different of views. So, there's this simplicity is what I'm about. And the struggle with Solano. How many of you heard about the city of Solano? Nice. That's what we're talking about. Solano is the hometown of that people. Of the purpose and the nation. And the shadow is the place where he certifies. It's the work about the same part that he introduced briefly. Why child about the entry not only today? We are thinking about, right? Not that. But what's been the reason? Why he get young students out of the question? They ask me, tell me the one most important factors of your success. I told him that's perseverance. Perseverance of what? Of revolving and opening up. Why revolve and the opening up? Because we were and we are facing a variety of difficulties which can only be solved by reform and opening up. In 1978, we were facing the aftermath of housing revolution. In 1993, we were facing the aftermath of collapse of USSR. In 2013, we were facing a variety of internal and external difficulties. Everybody is talking about the pollution in. But 1 decade ago, everybody were talking about pollution in China, right? I'm sure that most of you remember that. 1 decade ago, everybody was talking about how pollution was bad in China, and also corruption. And 2024, in this of global changes, our magnitude landscape is essential. So, we know that we are facing difficulties all the time. We have to solve these difficulties all by ourselves. How do we solve those problems? Reform and opening up. I will now tell you the details of reform and opening up. I would like to share with you the utmost important achievement of our reform and opening up. That is elimination of hurt. Year 2021, we announced that we accomplished the first centennial goal. That goal is to build a moderately prosperous children country. The core of their time is to eliminate poverty completely in China. In 2020, we achieved that. By what standard? We can say the minimum income threshold is 5,000 Indian rupee per person per month. That is really not bad, right? And there are 2 general criteria regarding to no worries and 3 guarantees. No worries about food and clothing. Guarantee that says to compulsory into basic benefits services and a safe house. That's all. No. If your village would like to get the certificate of elimination of poverty, it needs 90% approval by local. This is what I mean so much about 30 minutes each time. They are very proud. This is the main achievement of our reform and movement. Because the China nowadays, non-economy, number one exporter of goods, we are number two in terms of GDP. We do not care that much about the difference. But one thing we know very much, that is the list of the meditation of God. These are pictures. Our pictures on this village looks like 10 years ago. Lower ones on this village looks like today. Same village. You can see there's a village, street, and there is school. There's a progress. And in this place, this locality is a village. This small a village with 18 kids. Okay, last year, a big of making of reform and growing now. So that we achieve our second goal. That goal is similar to exit balance. You know, what the preparing is, I asked a question to fixing. Why China? Why Chinese economic reform such a big success? Fixing duty and long answer. There are two segments which impress me the most. I'd like to share with you. The engine of the economic theory is actually powered by numbers. The sustainability of reform depends on political institutions that prioritize popular engagement and distributive justice. So we reform for the last 4 decades. But there are 4 things never reform. That's the unity of the market, socialism, people of the wedding, the interest. This is very good, but I have to share with you all these problems because we are friends. We should know each other in this. This is why we are together. I know most people would go to China to have us good see these are plans. Okay, the most important part, China and India. I think China and India, there are 2 members very important. 5,000 and 2.8 people. All 500 years, we have been neighbors for the last 5,000 years. Most of the times, we are ready. You know, white people, the Chinese people, there's a very large village. This village arrived in India, South India, 600 years ago. 2 or 300 years earlier than the British and the Portuguese. His fleet were even larger. But when Chinese people came to India, they came here with foods rather than weapons, with friendship rather than war. The fishing nets, they say, are still innocent. student youth, be careful. Another important number is 2.8 billion people. And sure, for Holiday, could not think that we could cultivate such a large population. We are the only two large countries with more than 1 billion. We divide the housing board 1/3 of the world's population. You know, I have been here for over 2.5 years. I traveled the world. I made lots of good friends. Reached this day. Common Glory Market. I said, stop. And some others. Already all good friends. I found out that those Chinese people are hardworking, brave, and kindly. It's easy for us to understand each other. We look each other as humans without arrogance, without violence. We see each other decent, as respecting, especially China and India. This is a very interesting picture. It can be engaging. It's called the Heaven Temple. It's very beautiful garden in Beijing. I hope you go there and notice. You can see that there are two groups of people. On the left side, what are they practicing? Yoga, right? On the right side, eyes, yes, you're right. And when you see this picture, if there is one in this world appearing in your mind, what is that for? Harmony, right? The name of the operating system of our Father. When people are playing yoga, when people are playing fighting together, they are playing in harmony. And those families and the that action, they small can be representative of our peoples, culture, purpose. To help Chinese people against the Japanese invasion, California left India for Malaya at the age of 28 and sacrificed himself during the war 83 years ago. The year Malaya arrived in 2022 is a year of 80th anniversary of its sacrifice. We held a grand ceremony in Mumbai. I just mentioned Islam is one. That is place I really the most. This is my first time in my life, but I have been to Islam 7 times. Those Muslims, finally in China, they joined CPC, Communist Party of China. So in a sense, we, Chinese people, are communists. We are not their friends, we are communists in the fight against oppression. Not only for independent chemistry, we have accomplished that more than 70 years ago, but also for a development chemistry. Nowadays, we are on the way in pursuit of a development homeland, right? So we are communists, not only in the past, but also now and in the future. looking into last year, President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Vladimir Putin met after 5 years in Kazan, Russia. They first met each other during a BRICS summit. Brazil, Germany, 2014. Okay. 10 years ago, again, BRICS summit in Kazan, Russia. You say, these are the key points my speak. And Prime Minister Modi told speaking that I fully agree with all. I think the most important of that Xi point with that, similar to that of Mahatma Gandhi. China's integration are essentially a picture of how we treat each other. We should treat each other. No, we should treat each other in listening. We are each other's development opportunity, rather than threat. We should be cooperation partner, rather than competitor. We should maintain a strong strategic perception of each other and work together like rock and right path of being neighboring country to living, harmony, and develop side by side. So please, wow, I insist on being all I hope those minds can give the people to understand the purpose of our lives. We not only live in harmony, but we develop our lifestyle. This year, we are not only for each other, we are critical for the world. And we are important members of ASEAN Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Greece, G20, and China are sharing so many common ideas about the future of the whole world. There are 5 common goals proposed by Shanghai Cooperation Organization last year, outlined by reference. That's it. What's like 5 goals are we able to accomplish? Are we like a whole of unity and mutual trust, a whole of peace and security, a whole of prosperity and development, a whole of friendship and cultural exchange, a whole of fairness and justice. So, dreams of China not only about us, but about the whole world. This year, China achieved the rotating presidency of SCO. We are looking forward to invite Prime Minister Modi to China to join the summit late August to early September, and again to join the grand ceremony to commemorate victory of World War II. Should be there. Big movement. And this year, the slogan of SCO is promote Shanghai spirit, pride of common hope. SCO in action. What action? Offering a closer SCO community of shared vision. So, even though the presentation is a little bit long, a little boring, I did this asking a question to everybody present. what action should we take to celebrate the 75th anniversary of China and India diplomatic relations? This is important. We should take action. We should not quit. This is my example. The picture were taken shortly after the level of our original based on work of Mali, India, boys and girls. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your feedback and knowledge. Your insights are truly thought-provoking. Now it's the time to express our gratitude. May I request all the dignitaries on the left to felicitate our honored guest, Mr. Paul Xianhua, Honorable Consul of China and Keynote. Thank you, sir. Now we will express a memento as a gratitude to all the training delegates and Supreme founders Gandhi Gramina Delivery. For that, I request Dr. Gandhi Kulkarni, Chairman of the Society, to present the memento as a token of love.